sold to North Sports Entertainment and will be moved to Winnipeg for the next season. No name has been announced yet. I can't imagine them taking anything except the Jets, though.
Who owns the rights to the name the Winnipeg Jets, though?
I have no idea. I want to say it's the Phoenix Coyotes. Whoever owns the NHL, I would imagine.
Because
they own the Coyotes. And the
right.
original Winnipeg Jets moved to Phoenix in 96 or 97.
But, see, I don't know how, team licensing works.
Yeah, I don't know how that works either.
Because, they're owned by a separate entity now.
Yeah.
So I guess that would be,
I haven't heard anything that says they can't name them the Jets, and that's been a lot of speculation, is that they'll go with the Jets.
Yeah, but then, how close to the old logo is it going to be?
Yeah.
Are they going to use the same colors? And then, some guy's going to crawl away. I designed that logo! I want $1 million! Come on, dude.
The 4 popular names I've heard are the Jets, the Moose. They would just call them the Manitoba Moose, named after their junior hockey team. No, their minor league hockey team, the AHL that used to be there. They had a team called the Manitoba Moose, and they were actually very popular.
Not pluralized, they're just together. They symbolize, like Captain Planet. They form like Voltron, and they're a moose.
Moose is not a word.
Oh, you're right.
It's just moose.
Grammar lessons on 106.9.
So what I've heard is the Jets, the Moose, keeping the Thrashers, or going with the Falcons. I say no to the Thrashers because the Thrasher is the state bird of Georgia. That's why they're with the Atlanta Thrashers.
The Thrasher is a bird?
That's what my buddy said, and I was like, yes, the Thrasher is in fact a real bird.
I thought the Thrasher was that guy at the concert who's wearing like a Ride the Lightning t-shirt. He's got a Misfits tattoo. He's got thinning out hair. He's like, I remember when I saw Metallica in 1987, man.
Yes.
And he's drinking like Coors Light out of a red Solo cup. That's a Thrasher.
Yeah. Apparently, it's also a bird.
It's also a bird.
It's also a bird.
Comparable in intelligence, the two of them.
Yes. And then the other option was the Falcon. I don't know where they came up with the Falcon from.
Well, the Atlanta Falcons are the pro football team down there.
Yeah, but why would they call them the Winnipeg Falcons? Or the Manitoba Falcons?
The Manitoba Falcons.
Unless the Falcon is, in fact, the provincial bird of Manitoba.
Manitoba. See, when I hear Manitoba Falcon, I want to say Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
Come on, Chewie, let's go.
I love Star Wars. It was on the other day.
Who was it?
Yep, all of them.
All the movies. Oh, good shit.
Now, for this upcoming season, despite the new Jets being in very Western Canada, they will remain in the Eastern Conference in the Southeast Division.
Yeah.
That's a lot of travel for interdivisional play. That's 28 games.
Yeah.
Where they're going to be.
Well, God forbid Gary Bettman and like 3 guys sit down and go, okay, let's rework the schedule.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a difficult process, and you've got to call the elders.
Yeah.
You've got to get the oracle, and I mean, you've got to run days and days of computer programming just to start to think about it's a schedule.
Just to think about scheduling a meeting, to schedule the meeting, to reschedule.
No, to schedule the meeting, to have the hearing, to schedule the meeting.
Yes, of course.
To reschedule the league.
But
it's bureaucracy. That's stupid.
From my understanding is, in the collective bargaining agreement, whenever something like this happens, it has to wait a year.
Yeah.
Because at this point, the arena dates have been booked. Like, the arena dates for the Joe Louis Arena have already been set.
Yeah.
And they don't want to screw with all of that.
True. And people plan things at a time, like, I'm going to go on vacation and see the Red Wings when they're out west.
Yeah. So I can understand it from that point, but what do you think that means for the Red Wings? There's a possibility that the season after next, they may move to the East.
I heard there are 3 teams in contention for moving, and they are Columbus, Nashville, and the Red Wings.
And which do you think was going to go?
I honestly think they would move Columbus before they move the Red Wings.
And why is that?
Because the West needs the Red Wings.
The West needs the Red Wings?
The West needs the Red Wings. The Red Wings go west. They go to Anaheim. What do you see? You see a lot of Red Wings jerseys.
Yep.
You go to L.A. What do you see? A lot of Red Wings jerseys.
Same in Phoenix.
Anywhere. Even Colorado. That was enemy territory back in the day.
Yeah.
Dallas, St. Louis, even Chicago. I love the Detroit-Chicago city rivalry.
Yeah, not just between the hockey teams, but between
it extends
baseball,
to football, baseball, what other basketball. Nobody cares about soccer. I'm sure there's some sort of rugby rivalry.
Lacrosse.
There might be racquetball rivalries. I'm not sure.
Yes. Now, I mean, if you look at this map, the Red Wings are more east than Nashville, and so is Columbus.
Yeah.
But what I've heard is that Nashville will go and then be down here.
Yeah, they'd make a south. What's that? East?
Yeah,
those are my cardinal directions. This is third grade all over again on WRLF. The Rolf. Yeah, I mean that would be your division right there. Did you just get rid of the Florida Panthers?
Yeah,
Garbage.
I agree, and I think we should get rid of Phoenix. But that's just my opinion.
Move the Thrashers. No, move the Thrashers.
You already moved the Thrashers.
I already moved them. Thrashers are going back to Winnipeg. Move the Phoenix Coyotes over to Las Vegas.
Las Vegas?
Las Vegas.
You think Las Vegas will sustain a team?
I think Las Vegas would do great with a hockey team.
What would you call them?
I don't know. Something cheesy?
Las Vegas Aces?
Sure. Las Vegas Smoking Aces.
Las Vegas Smoking Aces.
Because, I mean, let's say you've got a hotshot investor out there who wants to build a casino, hotel, restaurant complex out there, and he goes, hold on a tick. I can throw an arena on that too.
Mm-hmm.
I can host hockey games. My casino can comp tickets to the hockey game. I can offer packages. You can come see a hockey game 2 nights at the casino or 2 nights at the hotel.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people go to Vegas.
Yeah.
From what I understand, it's a rather popular city.
That's what I understand.
Like
I've never been there personally.
I never
but
have either.
I hear good
I
things.
don't gamble.
No, I don't.
I
But
work hard for my
there's a
money.
lot more to do than gambling.
Yeah, you can pick up prostitutes.
Do mountains of cocaine.
Yeah, all the coke.
All the coke.
All the coke. But people like to travel to Vegas.
Yeah.
And yeah, if my team was going to be playing in Vegas, I might plan a trip around that. That's something cool.
Yeah, that's unique.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I can't remember who it is. I want to say it's the Kings and Sharks, but it might be the Kings and Ducks or the Kings and Phoenix. They play an annual preseason game in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think that already shows that they might be able to sustain.
And they sell that out every year.
Yeah.
From what I understand.
Yeah, from what I understand.
From what I understand.
From what?
See, that's a nice way of saying I don't know jack.
Exactly.
But it sounds like a fact. From what I understand.
From my information.
If memory serves me correctly.
This just in, we don't know anything about anything.
No.
We make it up as we go.
The NHL is a lie. There is no spoon.
Awesome.
I know. I love it.
So, I don't remember where we're going to go from here.
Well, we just solved the Thrashers problem.
We did solve the Thrashers problems. I want to solve... We already just solved Phoenix problem.
Well, what are we going to do about Florida?
We're going to... Fuck it.
Blow it up?
Yes. Just blow it up. I would personally... I think Wisconsin would support a team. They have a big college hockey fan base. I would like to see something.
I think the people in Wisconsin, they love their college hockey. They love their wintertime sports. They really do.
And I think, you think Detroit-Chicago rivalries, a lot of people have the same thing between Wisconsin and Minnesota.
Yeah.
Just the people between the states. And I think that would breed a new rivalry that would be
Yeah.
nice. Because Lightning and Panthers, I don't think anyone really cares about.
Who are the Panthers again?
Exactly. They're irrelevant. And
the Lightning are becoming more relevant.
They've only been relevant since about 2006 when they won their first cup.
Yeah.
2004.
And wasn't it Bill Davidson that got him that cup?
Yeah.
Thank you, the late great Bill Davidson. Also got the
If memory serves me correct.
If memory serves me correctly. The same guy who now no longer owns the Pistons. His wife no longer owns the Pistons.
No, I heard that was official.
That is 100% official. That team is now in the ownership of Tom Gores.
And what do you think he's going to do with the Pistons?
Well, I was listening to a certain radio broadcast on my way home, and a reporter in the area by the name of Michael Stone asked a very tough question, a douchey question too. Mr. Gores, which is more important, winning or money?